Hi, I'm Graham and welcome back to Man vs Film. This is another 10 Things About, and this time it is a touch of film. And we're going to meet Hus next, who is going to talk about his passion, his channel and why we should watch it. I'm a big fan of this guy because he's doing something that not a lot of YouTubers that I know are doing, and that is solely concentrating on one kind of specific area of movies, and that is East Asian film. And if there's anything I want to know, yeah, he's usually the guy I go to check out, or maybe just ask him a question privately. I think he's very knowledgeable on this subject. He has a instant passion for it that you can quite clearly see as he talks about these movies, and he makes you enthused about checking them out as well. There's a lot of movies I'm often unsure about, and he's the first person I go to check out the sort of rundown of these type of things. I think he's fascinating. You're going to like him. Again, he kind of bends the rules on the recommended channels. He has not just the three, but 3 honourable mentions. But we'll let him off because he is fantastic, as I'm sure you're about to find out. So here he is. Check him out. Touch of Film. Subscribe and like.
Hey guys, welcome to Man vs Film. I'm Hus from A Touch of Film. I'm doing this special video for Graham. He's a cool YouTuber. I really want to support him. And he tweeted me asking me if I wanted to do this video, and of course mate, I will always support your channel, and any video you need doing, I'll be there to help you. But yeah, he's given me 10 questions to answer. I am Hus. My channel is A Touch of Film. It's a channel dedicated to East Asian cinema, a little bit of anime, but yeah, mainly East Asian cinema, focusing on Hong Kong, China, well, mainland China, Japanese, Korean, Taiwanese, and it ranges everything from independent cinema to mainstream cinema, and also like classic kung fu movies. Yeah. Well, I started my YouTube channel because I really just wanted to talk about cinema. I would sit down with my wife and watch a movie, and I'd always be interrupting the movie saying, oh, this actor's this, this director done that, the cinematographer. And yeah, I thought, hold on, I could just do a YouTube channel about this and, you know, meet subscribers who have the same interest, meet other YouTubers with the same interest, and that has actually happened. I get my subscribers messaging me every day. I talk to other YouTubers, and I've met a lot of cool YouTubers on, since doing it, including Graham. The best thing about YouTube, yeah, is the community. I think the community just is so cool. I mean, everyone has the same interest in, from us movie YouTubers, but also like recently there was the whole thing about demonetization, and whilst a lot of us don't really care about the money, we all supported each other. We're all tweeting at each other's channels. We just all really banded together, and that was so cool. You don't like just us YouTubers. I didn't think it would like anything like that would happen. You saw like YouTubers from the US, YouTubers from the UK, all really stuck together, and it was brilliant to watch. Quite emotional. My favourite movie changes from time to time depending on my mood. At the moment it's probably Seven Samurai. It's just a masterpiece. It's so good. It's been remade several times. One of the greatest directors of all time, Akira Kurosawa. It's just a phenomenal piece of work. It has everything in there, every emotion, bit of comedy, bit of just, you know, action. It's got drama. It's phenomenal. It's just a masterpiece. Well deserving to be where it is in terms of other directors seeing it as what it is. I would probably say, don't do it for the money. Do it because you love what you're talking about. You love discussing whatever your subject is. You know, if you've got a passion for it, you know that will shine through, and you'll be a successful YouTube channel. I mean, I started my YouTube channel 2 years ago. I didn't think I'd reach 100 subscribers, let alone 800 subscribers. So yeah, just have a passion for what you do. Just love what you do. Don't do it for any other reason other than, you know, whatever the subject matter is. That's the most important thing. I mean, people just easily tire of doing it if it's just for money, if it's just a chore for you, just to make a little bit of cash. Like, and you don't make a lot of money on YouTube. There's those that make millions of just, you know, they don't do it from movie channels, and especially from Asian movie channels. So I had no intention to go in there, start making money from my channel. My channel was the niche of the niche, so it was my passion, and yeah, that's what started my channel. My favourite video, I would probably say it's my marathon of the Battles Without Honor, the Kenji Fukasaku movies. I did the first series back to back, and I just love them, like some of my favourite movies. I love Yakuza movies from that period, 1970s. They're just full of action. They got some of the greatest actors in there, from Sonny Chiba, Bunta Sugawara. You know, they're. I love watching these guys, and they're just some of the greatest movies. And that, watching those back to back and just vlogging it was, yeah, it was so much fun. Okay, other than Graham's channel, as you probably are watching it, I would go for Josh Palmer, My Cinematic Self. That's his channel. He's really into independent Asian cinema, and a real passion for his channel. It really shines through. His knowledge of Asian cinema is brilliant. He's so versed in Asian cinema, so I would definitely check him out. Jambo Shango and Randy Mole, those two guys, their channel is so entertaining to watch. They specialise in horror movies, and you can actually, like I said before, if you don't have a passion for your channel, you won't be successful. These guys, they have so much fun doing their videos, and it really shows. They both started around the same time as me, and you know, we've been supporting each other ever since. And they're such cool guys. Their channel is just entertaining, even if you're not into horror movies. I mean, I like horror movies, but these guys absolutely love it, and I just watch it because they're so entertaining, and they've really got good chemistry together. You can see they're like really good mates, and that's really cool. Next is another channel I would probably go for. There's so many good channels. That Movie Guy, a smaller YouTube channel. His reviews are just really well documented. I think he really knows how to do a good movie review. I'd love to be doing reviews like that. I just find him really interesting to watch. The way he puts a review together in front of the camera, it's like he's done it 100 times for that one review. And you know, I'd love to emulate that myself on my channel, so I would definitely check him out. And probably honourable mentions is Piece of Work, the Asian Film Enthusiast and Asian Filmist. Their three channels I really like watching. Asian specialists, and they do a lot of like vlogs as well, and podcasts together, which is pretty cool. Why do I love film? Well, I got into film from a young age. My dad got me into spaghetti westerns, and my dad didn't know English very well. He came over here as an immigrant from Cyprus, and he learned most of his English from watching movies, which is pretty cool. He speaks really good English today. You wouldn't tell that he's foreign at all. But I used to sit there with him, and it was the way me and my dad connected, watching the Sergio Leone movies, watching like the Django movies, and from there we watched. My dad was just a film fanatic. I once a cool story here. When Terminator 2 came out, I must have been 8 years old, maybe 7, 8 years old. And I said to my dad, "Have you ever seen the first Terminator?" He goes, "Yeah, I've got it on VHS. I'll take it out for you, and you can watch it when you come back from school." So I pick it up, and it's got The Exterminator on there. Now, I didn't know what The Exterminator was, and I put it on, and it was probably one of the most violent movies ever. Like, there's a scene where a guy gets his head cut off with a machete, another guy gets put through a meat grinder, and my dad was just, he did not mind me watching anything, any movie, and I think that's down to, like, you know, he knew that I loved movies. I knew the difference between movies and real life, and that's why, I don't know, my dad just got me into cinema, and it was just a passion, just watching violent movies or a martial arts movie. That's what I got into afterwards. Straight away was watching Jackie Chan and Shaw Brothers titles, and from there it went on to watching Kashi Kitano, and then going back into Seijin Suzuki. It just really blossomed, and my love, whenever I see something different, something I've never heard of, it just excites me. So yeah, that's why I love cinema. Yeah. Oh, it's a tough one. Most of the characters I love are horrible bastards. Probably something from Western cinema. It'll probably be the dude from The Big Lebowski. He's just so chilled out. Just be hanging out with him, talking rubbish. Yeah, it'd probably be him. Definitely the dude. Really cool guy. If you're into Asian cinema, just check me out. If you're into martial arts movies, kung fu movies, yakuza movies, indie films, from all walks of East Asia, just check it out. Yeah, I don't know what I could say. It's so niche, my channel. But yeah, guys, check it out. And if you like it, subscribe. Yeah, so yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks to Graham for having me on. And please subscribe to his channel if you're not a subscriber. Please click like, comment below if you are a subscriber of my channel, or if you're not, just subscribe. Just comment below, and take it easy, guys. And see you on my channel. Take care.
There we go. There was Hussey. As you can see, his collection in the background as well. Lots of really rare movies that he talks about. Lots of imports and lots of Korean and Japanese, Hong Kong, Chinese movies in there. If you've any kind of interest in that at all, I suggest jumping over, subscribing, liking a few of his videos, comment, let him know that you came from this video as well. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. And I'll see you next time on 10 Things About.